Hey guys, guess who came out to play today? That's right, Mr. Sunshine. Let's go for a ride. So what's up, YouTube? First day of the sun in about a week, so I figured I'd come out and talk. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about is I finally went to go see the bike yesterday, the Honda RC51. So I was a little busy doing that all day, well, all evening I should say. I worked yesterday, but it's a pretty beat up bike. I don't want to say it's not worth it, because the bike I was looking at that I was wanting to get for my next bike, I wanted it to be like a project bike, something that I could work on, and I figured it'll be a good opportunity to do a little mini series, so to speak, about, you know, the progress that I've come on the bike. So what I'll probably do right now for you guys is I'm going to show you a picture of the bike, and I want to put it, see, because Chase does this, and it looks like magic, so I'm going to try this right here. Did I get it? I think I got it. Anyway, that's the picture of the bike. Actually, I'll pan around to some more pictures of the bike if I can figure that out. So there's some pictures of it. It's pretty beat up. You know, it was a track bike. It was used for the WERA races here in Georgia. I can't really pronounce it. WERA races. It was used for that. So the race bearings, I mean, but the dude's got 3 boxes. I mean, not 3 boxes. 3 truckloads. And when I mean truckloads, yeah, he has 3 truckloads of parts that are just for that bike, including a spare frame and 2 motors. So really, for the price, I'm not really complaining about it. You know, it's a beat up bike, but it comes with everything. Actually, the only 3 things that it doesn't come with, and I can name them, are the kickstand, which I think is on the extra frame. Anyway, the kickstand doesn't come with, or probably comes with it, but I know the headlight fairing, the front fairing, is not included, and the undertail isn't included. I think he did some modification to the undertail, so I had to get a new one of that to run the tail lights and turn signals. And then I had to rewire everything. So, I mean, it's going to take some time, but I want to say if I can get the bike here next week, I could start the series, and I want to say by springtime, I'll have it up and running, ready for the first test ride. And hopefully get to show you guys how it runs. Like I said, it is a leader bike. Not a particularly fast leader bike, but a leader bike nonetheless. But, ouch. Freaking bumps, man. But anyway, that's what's going on. Hopefully I can get that done and ready for you guys, so I can start the series and give you guys something else to watch except for me riding all the time. But another topic of discussion, and me and my wife got into a debate about this, so we usually do, is the best beginner bike for new riders. Alright, now, I'm a fairly new rider. I've been riding, well, almost a year now. I'm coming up on my 1-year mark. But this right here is the very first bike that I've owned and ridden. knock on wood, I have never laid it down. You know, this bike is plenty of power when you want it to be, and really stable when you want it. It's not too fast. It is a lot of torque. Yeah, it's a ton of torque. Not a lot. There's no power band really in this bike, which is good. Another thing about this bike is it's just really responsive to what you want to do. You know, throttle or brake, or throttle, or even more throttle. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you guys. A lot of people, for their first bike, they go with the 250. Majority of the people go with a 250 because of the price. The price of a 250 for brand new is really cheap. Inexpensive bike. You know, the 250s last you. You take care of it, it'll last you a good long time. And that's with any bike. So the same goes for everything. But if you get an early model 250, like a Ninja 250, doesn't really keep up. You can keep up with people on the interstate, but it's really for your own self-pleasure cruise. You know, it's not meant to go fast. What do you do? Oh, it's not meant to go fast by any means. None of the 250s were meant to go fast. Although I did hear Kawasaki is now, they disbanded the 250s for 2013, 2012, I think. They have the whatchamacallits out. It's called the Ninja 300, that's what I'm trying to say. They have the Ninja 300s out, and those things will keep up on the interstate. But it's just like the 250, you know, the rideability, the weight. So if you're a new rider and you're still kind of iffy, like, oh my god, then I'll go with the Ninja 300. Brand new, those things probably run about, I don't know, I haven't looked it up. About 5, 4, between 4 to 10, I don't know. Well, gee, Green, that's a wider range of numbers. Like, okay, you do the research and come tell me about it. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'll get a comment, which I'm hoping. Because I really want to know how much those things are on brand new. I just don't have the time to research it. But a lot of new riders that go straight to a 600 too, and that's perfectly fine. Just know your limits, and know how hard your right hand pulls, because you don't want to do this and don't know how to stop. You want to be able to feel it like that. But you see right there, the 650Rs, you know, you give it a lot of throttle, and it just, you know, it doesn't just take off on you. It takes a little bit because the torque kicks in. I'll do it again for you guys. See? I only went from 50 to 63 in that short stretch, and that was throttle fully down. So, I mean, it's not meant to be like the 600 bikes. This is only a 2-cylinder motor, inline 2-cylinder. Oh, brakes. And see, really responsive on the brakes. I like the 650R, I really do. But I'm about to make the switch to a Honda here shortly. Got everything set and ready. I just got to pick it up. And then, my strong recommendation from Green here. If you're a new rider, do not go with a leader bike. Please don't. I know you're like, oh, well, and I say this a lot too, it's not the bike, it's the rider, and that's how I fight these arguments about bikes are dangerous. They're not dangerous. People are dangerous. Just like guns don't kill people. People kill people. Jesus Christ. Have you guys heard about that gun law? Holy crap. I'm not taking my guns away. Hey, you can't take know for a fact they can't take 2 guns away. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Mr. Persuasion and Mr. Sissy. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Sissy, because I'm left-hand dominant. And I'm in the middle of the intersection. Why didn't you guys tell me about it? Oh my god. But anyway, guys, it just like I said, good starter bikes for anyone is between the 250cc and the 600cc. But Green, your bike's a 650R. It's got 50 more cc's. No, it doesn't. Technically, it's only got 49 more cc's. But like I said, this is only a 2-cylinder bike. 650cc's, there's no power band to this bike. It's all about torque in this thing. That's all I got for you guys today. If you're shopping for bikes, just keep in mind, do your inspections. Make sure everything on the bike is good before you walk out of the shop, or before you transfer the money over. Some of these bike shops around here don't have a return policy, so to speak. So just be careful when you guys go shopping for bikes, especially with springtime coming up. So that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna cut it out here. I will catch you guys. I don't know, it's supposed to be sunny all week. I'll probably do a vlog all week. All week? Yay! Oh boy. And I almost dropped the bike right here. Oh shit. I'm gonna go. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces. Where's all?